explain it one more time. The guys, you're going to pick up a CD, put it on the straw, meet your partner halfway in the middle of the floor, exchange the CDs on your straw without touching it. And you girls put it back on the floor. Walk back with it on your straw back to your place. And put it, yeah, you can drop it behind you, but you have to walk with it on the straw all the way back. If it falls in the middle on your way back, you have to give it back to your partner and start over. Okay? And the one who completes the most CDs at the end of the song gets a prize, okay? All right, as soon as we start the music, you can start. Don't start before the music. You can pick up your CD. Don't put it on before we start the music, okay? You ready? Don't touch it. Let's go.
We got a winner. First couple all the way at the end of the dance floor. We got a winner. I'd like to ask everyone to please pick up the CDs off the floor and return it to the DJ table.
Alright, don't start until the music starts, okay? You're going to have to loop in and out of there to get out, okay? The first person that gets out is a winner, and you cannot take the balls off your wrist. You cannot take the loop off your wrist, okay? You can do whatever you want, you cannot take the balls off of your wrist, the loops off your wrist, okay? And if you get out of it, you got to show everybody how you got out of it, okay? To win the prize. Let's go.
next time, okay?
Marson, you remind me. There were 3 winners for the baby window contest. And as I understand, there are some lovely stuffed animals. Should I get them? You're awful bossy. The first winner is Rosalia Palazzolo. And the second winner is Yanas Lesariva. And the third winner is Tiffany Benke. Okay, thank you very much. Forgot. Thanks, Marson. Marson, I have to say, watching you in that contest, I've never seen you smile so much in my life. Alrighty, let's get serious for a minute. To be the graduating class's salutatorian means that you're graduating with the second highest grade point average. Here at River Grove School, we don't look to narrow it down to one person. If there is a tie, we will honor that tie. As it so happens, there is a 3-way tie for salutatorian. And as I announce these names, I would like to ask you to come forward so I can formally congratulate you. I will have some other things to say to you in a little bit more serious vein the night of graduation. Try not to be so humorous. 3 class salutatorians for the graduating class of 2002. Congratulations initially go to Mr. Michael Anderson. Sharing the honors with Mike, Kasia Dworzeka. And completing the trio, Brittany James. These are your graduating classes salutatorians. I just told them that they will have to make a speech the night of graduation. They all went, we'll work on that, don't worry. On to the graduating class's valedictorian. To be the graduating class's valedictorian means you are graduating with the highest grade point average. Unlike the situation with the salutatorian where there was a tie, we do not have a three-way tie for salutatorian. We have a four-way tie. Congratulations to Corey Tasinski. Following, sharing the honors with Corey, Eric Johnson. Next person we add to this mix, sharing the honors, Mr. Nick Marino. Completing the quartet, making sure we are honoring the ladies, Miss Katie Gilman. All of these students are graduating with a cumulative grade point average of 4.2. Your graduating classes valedictorians. Thank you very much. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the
What do I say? My name's Corey Tziski. I'd like to congratulate the class of 2002. Yeah. I'm Nick Marino. I'd like to congratulate the class of 2002. What am I supposed to say? Congratulate them. All right. Well, thanks a lot for this, valedictorian. It's nice being valedictorian. I'd like to congratulate the other people too who are valedictorian. Casey, oh, not Casey, Katie, Nick, and Corey. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm one of the salutatorians. The other ones are Brittany James and Kasha Jorzeka. It's really great being one of those, because I know I have good grades in.
Hi, I'm Katie Gilman, one of this year's valedictorians. I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2002 and congratulations to the other 3 valedictorians and 3 salutatorians.
My name is Brittany, and I'm one of the salutatorians for the graduating class 2002, and I'm happy to be part of it, and I'm happy that 4 of my friends got valedictorian.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2002.
Please rise for the Star-Spangled Banner and Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to welcome the friends and families of this year's graduates to the class of 2002 graduation ceremony. This is a day that all of us have been waiting for what seems to be forever. It is definitely a doorway to the next chapter of our lives. On behalf of myself and the other graduates, I would like to thank all the parents and guardians who have been there whenever we need them, and also the teachers and staff who have made helping children part of their lives. There is no way we would be up here on the stage today without all of you, and once again, thank you. I'd like to give some special thanks to the 8th grade homeroom teachers, Mr. Jackal, Ms. Connolly, and Ms. Polnick. They always would answer any questions we had or would help us in any way. And then there's Mr. Sinlar, who would do anything to get a smile on our faces. Being one of the class salutatorians has put a smile on my face and has made my family proud. All of you out there should be very proud of this class because we have worked so hard to come this far, and I'm sure you are very proud of us. Thank you.
I would like to thank everyone for coming here tonight to share this wonderful occasion with us. We all have been anticipating this moment since the first day of school, and especially these past few weeks we couldn't wait to get here. Well, the time has come. We have worked hard to get to this place in life, and we couldn't have done it without your help. All the excellent teachers that we had throughout the years that have taught us all that we know today, and the parents have helped us through the many challenges of being a kid and supported us in everything we did since day one. We wouldn't be sitting here tonight without your help. And now, my fellow classmates, while some of them have made my years at River Grove School very special, are one reason why I don't really want to leave this school. We have made many memories together, which I hope you will never forget. I wish I will miss the people and the times we had together at this school. Thanks to all of you, all the teachers, parents, and friends that have made us what we are today. I hope that we know enough at this point to go on in life and meet new people and new challenges in the years to come. But for now, we need to go on with the ceremony. So once again, thank you all for being here tonight. Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2002. Thank you.
I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation of River Grove's class of 2002. I would like to thank all the teachers here tonight. They taught us the words and the meanings of the future, past, and present, but not what goes in them. That was for all of us to decide. The past is the memories that we share, like standing in front of River Grove and taking your first picture here. The present is the here and now. The future is the hardest to tell. Some say it's scary, exciting, or even hard, but it's also the best place to look, ahead. As you join us here in the present, you will see glimpses of the past. It is hard to see what the future holds, but we have been prepared, not only by books and homework, but by devotion, character, love, and encouragement. Our teachers and students here are like no other. Our teachers love what they do, and you see it every day. Some stay after school for just one kid, while others will listen to your problems. You never had to worry if you didn't understand a few math problems. Ms. Polnick was always willing to help you understand. I don't know any other school who has teachers and students who talk to one another as human beings, nor do most people understand what we have here in River Grove School. It's rare and a wonderful thing that most people will never enjoy. You can joke about things that have always happened, or that you can give them confidence at the free throw line. If you needed a shoulder to lean on, or an ear to listen, you could always find a student or a friend to turn to. So this school may look small on the outside, but is filled with some of the most outstanding people I have ever known. So as the present becomes the past and the future the present, I would like to thank everyone who has ever helped me at any point in my life. I would like to wish some of the most important people in my life, my friends, some luck. So good luck, class 2002. I wish nothing but the best for all of you.
Good evening. My congratulations go to each and every one of you seated on this stage tonight representing the graduating class of 2002. I also want to extend congratulations on behalf of Mrs. Erica Burton, who was unable to be here with you tonight as she is with her family celebrating the graduation of her brother from medical school in New York. Each of you has traveled the long road of elementary school education, passing each milestone along the way. I know this has not always been easy, particularly as we reflect on the events that occurred early in our school year on September 11th. Your graduating class has been forced to live a piece of history that even today, many months later, is still hard to conceive of in realistic terms. Yet, considering all of the difficulties and challenges that you have faced, you have reached a level of achievement that makes you worthy to receive an elementary school diploma. This has been made possible due to your hard work and the support given to you by your parents and your teachers. And now you stand at the beginning of a new chapter in your life story. And as I stand here with you tonight, I realize that our formal time together is rapidly coming to an end. Before I let you go, I want to share with you a few parting thoughts. A little 8-year-old boy approached an elderly man in front of a wishing well, and he looked up into his eyes and he asked, "I understand that you're a very wise man. Can you tell me the secret of life?" And the man looked down at the little boy and he replied, "I've thought a lot about that in my lifetime, and the secret can be summed up in 4 words. Think, believe, dream, and dare." And with that, Walter E. Disney said goodbye to the little boy. Tonight, I would like to echo that sentiment to each of you as we prepare to say goodbye tonight. Think. Think about how you have helped to enrich and fulfill the lives of those who love you. Think about the fact that very few of us during our lifetime come anywhere close to exhausting the energy and resources that are dwelling deep within us. Think about the memories we have collected over the years. Keep them fresh and alive and call on them whenever you need a warm smile. Think about how absolutely precious the gift of time is and how special it is to share that gift with people you love. And most of all, think about me and be very sure that I will be thinking about you. Dream. Dream about your future goals in life. It is truly the pursuit of these goals that will ultimately help you climb the ladder of success. Dream of a world filled with peace and harmony, free from any threat of violence or terrorism that your children and their children might yet live in. Most of all, never ever dismiss your dreams. To be without dreams is to be without hope. Believe. Believe in the absolute power of caring. It is through caring about others that we develop the relationships that truly complete our lives. Believe that it's not what you have, but who you have in your life that counts. Believe that the only thing that stands between yourself and what you might accomplish in your life is awfully merely the will and courage to try and the faith to believe that it is possible. Believe in yourself. You are a unique and amazing individual. Do not allow yourself to be controlled by the limits and expectations of others. Do not undermine your worth by comparing yourself to others. It is truly because we are different that each of us is so special. Do not set your goals by what other people deem important. Only you know what is best for you. You can accomplish amazing things if you simply believe that you can. And dare. Dare to be bigger and more important than the problems you might face. Dare to live your life by the values and principles that you know are true and right, not by whatever fad happens to be current. Dare to look at things not so much as they are, but what they might yet become. Dare to tell the important people in your lives, especially the ones that love you very much, how you feel. And dare to love. Love is the immortal flow of energy that nourishes and preserves our life. You will find as you look back on life that the moments when you have really lived are the moments that you have done things in a true spirit of love. Dare to not take for granted the things closest to your heart. Cling to them tightly, for without them, life has less meaning. Very confident that goodbyes are not forever things. By the fact that we have connected with each other throughout this year, we have become a permanent part of each other. We all leave as more complete individuals because we have shared a bit of ourselves with each other that we have absorbed into our very being. And as our pathways begin to widen, my wish for each of you as you look back is that your achievements will be this: that you will have stood up for what was right and fair, that you will have given hope to those who were in need, and that you will have left this world a better place for what you have done and who you have been. Each of you will now go your separate ways, and it is the hope and prayer of everyone here tonight that your path be straight and true, and your destination filled with happiness and alive with promise. Remember to care about your classmates seated here on stage with you tonight. Remember to always respect and support each other. This will be your greatest asset in your adult life. You have been an enjoyable and memorable class, and I will miss you all very much. On behalf of Mrs. Burton and myself, I wish you all the best of health and success in your future. Thank you very much. We have some awards to present to some very deserving students. Our first awards reflect accomplishment in the various individual fundamental learning areas. The teachers in those content areas will read the students' names. Students, please stand to be recognized when your name is called.
Good evening and welcome. I'd like to present the following students with a pin for their superior achievement in the area of visual arts. They are, please stand, Brian Gordon, Marcin Walski, Nicholas Marino, Greg Lupa, Brittany James, Mike Giovenko, Yurgay Yurgiev, Natalie Kovalishin, Celine Marquez, Corey Tazinski, Kasha Dwarzeka, Mike Anderson, Eric Johnson, and TJ Lisk. Congratulations, wonderful job.
Good evening. Before I present the Armstrong and Sousa Awards, I'd like to tell you a little bit what I look for when selecting the winners. In my opinion, the winners of these two top band awards should not only be strong players on their instruments, but also outstanding leaders and advocates of the bands here at River Grove. They are in part model band students, always on time to rehearsals and performances, and they always put forth the best effort. This year, the Louis Armstrong Award winner has been involved in the band program since 4th grade. He has participated in solo ensemble contest, Chicagoland Band Festival for 2 years, concert band, and has been a member of the jazz band since 5th grade. This young musician has an amazing amount of natural talent. This talent, combined with a lot of hard work, has helped him develop a sound that is very rare for a 14-year-old. He leads the jazz band with the amazing ability to read and perform all the different styles that jazz is made up of. He always goes for it all and never appears to be afraid of making a mistake. His enthusiasm and love for jazz has helped the jazz band's sound raise to a high level of maturity. He has been a true leader and an excellent motivator. This year's Louis Armstrong Award winner is Eric Johnson. Stand up there. The John Philip Sousa Award winner has also been involved in the band program since the 4th grade. He has participated in solo and ensemble, Chicagoland Band Festival, and the jazz band. This individual is a very hard worker and is always striving for new ways to improve. In the past couple of years, this young musician has risen his confidence to a new level. He is always willing to do whatever it takes to improve his own playing and the entire band's performance. He is an outstanding sight reader and an excellent leader. His mature sound that he demonstrates on his instrument is a wonderful model for those who follow him. His energy level and motivation makes me believe that he truly enjoys music. For this reason, this year's John Philip Sousa Award winner is Brian Gordon.
There are 3 awards in the reading program. One is for outstanding effort, one is the overall reading award, and last is the Accelerated Reader Award. Each award has its own criteria. For a student to receive an effort award in reading, they must have contributed to the learning environment in the classroom, shown a genuine effort in trying to do their best, and have a good attitude towards learning. The effort award recipients are Tiffany Benke, Paulina Belowski, Georgi Georgiev, Igor Kovalyshin, Carlos Macias, Rosalia Palazzola, and Yana Sliasa Rileva. In order to receive an overall reading award, students must have maintained an A average throughout the year and exhibited individual creativity and independence. Students receiving the overall reading award are Violetta Bors, Kasia Dworzeka, Katie Gilman, Brittany James, Igor Kovalyshin, Eric Johnson, Nick Marino, Maria McMillan, Casey Orzi, and Corey Tazinski. Students who gained all their AR points for every quarter for the year are Paulina Belowska, Sabrina Rieger, and Igor Kovalyshin. And students who gained their total points for the year are Mike Anderson, Violetta Bors, Kasia Sishan, Katie Gilman, Brian Gordon, Joanna Crouchies, and Natalia Kovalyshin.
In the area of language arts, there are several areas that we deal with, and the first area for awards for 100% perfect scoring in spelling, Paulina Belowski, Violetta Bors, Katarzyna Dworzeka, Jamie Giles, Natalia Kovalyshin, Nicholas Marino, Corey Tazinski, and Anthony Raimondi. We have outstanding writers in the class of 2002. They are Georgi Georgiev, Alexis Cody, Rosalia Palazzolo, Jamie Giles, Katie Gilman, Samantha Dottie, Violetta Bors, Brian Gordon, Brittany James, Eric Johnson, and Celine Marquez. In the area of speech, we're going to see some of these people getting Academy Awards someday. Alexis Cody, Michael Anderson, Violetta Bors, Katarzyna Sihon, Katarzyna Dworzeka, Brittany James, Selene Jaramillo, Joanna Kroinschisch, Nicholas Marino, and Maria McMillan. Maintaining a straight A average in language arts, Michael Anderson, Violetta Bors, Katarzyna Sihon, Katarzyna Dworzeka, Katie Gilman, Brittany James, Selene Jaramillo, Eric Johnson, Natalia Kovalyshin, Anna Kroinschisch, Nicholas Marino, Celine Marquez, Casey Orzi, Corey Tazinski, Michael Salazar. And a new arrival to our class of 2002 this year who did an outstanding effort in language arts, Carlos Macias.
Good evening, parents and friends. I'm Peter Jockle. These are the Social Studies Awards for straight A's in Social Studies. Mike Anderson, Violetta Boris, Kasha Shikon, Kasha Dworzeka, Katie Gilman, Mike Giovenko, Brian Gordon, Brittany James, Eric Johnson, Anna Krasich, Nick Marino, Corey Tazinski, Anthony Ramondi, Natalia Kovalushin, and Celine Marquez. And for meritorious effort in social studies, Maria McMillan, Jonathan Gilpin, Selene Jaramillo, Joanna Krasich, Mike Schregel, Paulina Bilowski, Radek Schmil, Igor Kovalushin, Fabian Sanchez, Yana Slesariva, Marcin Volsky, Rosalia Palazzolo, Greg Lupa, and Georgi Georgiev. Congratulations.
I'll be giving out the science awards for Mrs. Gazeller and myself. I promised the kids I wouldn't cry, so I'm not going to look at them because this has been a great class. For kids who received 88% and above, they will be receiving a science award. Georgi, Selene Jaramillo, Natalia Kovalushin, Joanna Kranchis, Natalia Kurkovska, Yana Sliseveriva, Violetta Boers, Kasha Shihon, Kasha Dworzeka, Mike Giovenko, Brian Gordon, Anna Kranchis, Celine Marquez, Casey Orzi, Anthony Ramondi, Mike Salazar, Alexis Cody, Samantha Dottie, Rosalia Palazzolo, Adrian Tanecki, Brittany Lee, Mike Schregel. And now these children received 95% and above, so an A+ average for the whole year. Mike Anderson, Katie Gilman, Brittany James, Corey Tazinski, Nick Marino, Eric Johnson, Paulina Bilowska, John Gilpin, Greg Lupa. Congratulations to all of them.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Polnick, and I will present the Math Awards. For straight A average, Natalia Kovalushin, Greg Lupa, Marcin Walski, Mike Anderson, Violetta Boers, Eric Johnson, Nick Marino, Corey Tazinski, John Gilpin, Katie Gilman. Added to that, the following students had a B+ average for the year: Alexis Cody, Joanna Krenchik, Adrian Tanecki, Paulina Bilaska, Kasha Dworzeka, Mike Schregel, Brittany James, Selene Jamillo. And 4 very special awards goes for extraordinary effort in the area of math, and they are to Luba Tart, Rafal Kuklinski, Anna Crunchy, and Samantha Dottie.
And I have one special award in science for a young man that has only been here a few months and who doesn't speak English a little bit, but has maintained an A average, and that would be Rafal Kalinsky.
Our next awards go to students who have earned 3 or 4 achievement awards during the year. The Achievement Award is based on the report card grades each quarter, maintaining a 3.5 average. Would our achievement pin winners please stand to be recognized when your name is called? Kasia Dworzecka, Celine Marquez, Brittany James, Kasia Chihon, Michael Anderson, Anna Cranchis, Nicholas Marino, Katie Gilman, Anthony Raimondi, Maria McMillan, Brian Gordon, Violetta Bors, Corey Tasinski, Rafael Kuklinski, Georgi Georgiev, Eric Johnson, Mike Giovenko. Congratulations. The Presidential Academic Fitness Award program has 2 awards. The first award is given in recognition of educational excellence as it is presented to students who have demonstrated outstanding academic accomplishments. Students, please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Celine Marquez, Brittany James, Michael Anderson, Nicholas Marino, Katie Gilman, Casey Orzi, Brian Gordon, Violetta Bors, Eric Johnson. Congratulations to all of you. The second Presidential Award is given in recognition of academic effort. These students have fulfilled their academic potential through exceptional effort. The following students are recipients of the Presidential Academic Fitness Award for academic effort. Students, please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Kasia Dvorzecka, Rosalia Palazzolo, Seleni Jaramillo, Natalia Kovalishin, Kasia Chihon, Michael Anderson, Anna Cronchis, Michael Salazar, Yana Slesiariva, Greg Lupa, Paulina Bilovsky, Anthony Raimondi, Adrian Tinecki, Maria McMillan, Jamie Giles, Corey Tasinski, Jonathan Gilpin, Rafael Kuklinski, Georgi Georgiev, Michael Giovenko. Congratulations to all of you. In addition to the awards, I have a congratulatory letter from President Bush that I would now like to read. I have placed a copy of this letter in your diploma envelope. The White House. Congratulations on receiving the President's Education Award. Mrs. Bush and I are delighted to join your family, friends, and teachers in recognizing this wonderful achievement. Education is the key to ensuring that young people have the skills and knowledge they need to exceed and to achieve their dreams. My administration is committed to reforming our nation's schools and, above all, to ensuring that no child is left behind. You can be proud of the role you play in meeting that goal by exemplifying high standards of excellence for your classmates and school. I commend you for your dedication to meeting the challenges of your academic schedule through hard work and determination. As you continue in your studies and pursue future opportunities, I encourage you to continue building your mind and your character. By utilizing your gifts and skills to the fullest, you can help strengthen our communities and contribute to the greatness of our nation. Mrs. Bush joins me in sending our best wishes for success in all of your endeavors. God bless you, George Bush. As a member of the National Association of Elementary School Principals, I am proud to nominate these students for the Citizenship Award. Students, please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Celine Marquez, Brittany James, Igor Kovalishin, Seleni Jaramillo, Natalia Kovalishin, Michael Anderson, Anna Cronchis, Michael Salazar, Katie Gilman, Kara Kenny, Joanna Cronchis, Maria McMillan, Brian Gordon, Jamie Giles, Violetta Bors, Natalia Kurkovska, Georgi Georgiev, Eric Johnson. Congratulations to all of you. The West 40 Intermediate Service Center sponsors a School Citizen of the Year award to one student that most exemplifies the behavior associated with promoting good citizenship and community involvement. This award was given at an earlier ceremony, but the student showing her dedication was involved in a team tournament competition, and she was not able to attend her ceremony, so we thought we'd honor her tonight with it. The student named as West 40 School Citizen of the Year for 2002 is Brittany James. Our next award is the American Legion Award. This award is given to students selected by their teachers on the basis of leadership, citizenship, behavior, service to their school, and scholarship. This award is sponsored by American Legion Post 335. The nominees are all listed in your program. There is a runner-up and a winner for each gender, young man and young lady. The runner-up for the boy, Brian Gordon. The runner-up for our young lady, Selene Jaramillo. The winner for our gentleman, Eric Johnson. And the winner for our young lady, Brittany James. This year we have 3 class salutatorians who are graduating with the second highest grade point average in their class. My very sincere congratulations go to them and their families. Michael Anderson. Kasia Dvorzecka. Brittany James. You up here, John? To be the graduating class's valedictorian is the highest academic honor. This year's valedictorians are 4 young adults graduating with the highest grade point average in their class. My sincere congratulations go to them and their families. I firmly believe that the guidance and encouragement of our parents is instrumental in promoting the academic achievement of our students. Congratulations, Corey Tusinski. Nick Marino. Eric Johnson. and Katie Gilman. The graduates want to recognize some very important people in their lives. They would like to thank all of their teachers from preschool through 8th grade for their caring and their understanding. Albert Einstein once said, "A good teacher is one who can understand those who are not very good at explaining and explain to those who are not very good at understanding." Teachers, your students will carry your gifts with them as they go into the world. Your kind words and your passion will be their guiding light. River Grove teachers, please stand and accept a round of applause on behalf of all of the teachers that have impacted on these young people here on stage. The second group that the graduates want to thank are also teachers, their very, very first teachers and their most important role models, their parents. They want to thank you for all of the support and love that you have shared with them. They are also asking for your continued guidance as they go on in life's experiences. We recognize that in the eyes of the world, they may be a small part, but in your eyes, they are in fact the entire world. Moms and dads, please stand to be recognized. Our student council officers, Nick Marino, Anthony Ramonde, Mike Javenko, and Corey Tusinski, now have a special presentation.
Good evening. My name is Anthony Ramundi, and I was a student council secretary this year. Many people always say 8th grade is the best year of grammar school, and it goes by really fast. This year of 8th grade went by in a blink of an eye. I can remember when I came in the school doors for the first day of 8th grade, and now it's time to say goodbye. This year was also my most favorite and memorable year, but I don't think it would have been as good as it was with all our friends. Friends are always there when you're in need. They're always there to help with that tough math problem or help study for an upcoming quiz. Friends also help with your music notes or prepare for a big concert. Also, friends are there to cheer you on when you're just about to throw a touchdown pass, pitch a no-hitter, or sink the game-winning free throw. So as you can see, friends are always there for you in any type of situation, even if you're not even that close. You can always count on them for anything and everything. Friends make going to school fun. Friends are the reason most people get up in the morning to go to school. Friends will always be there for you. So I would like to thank everyone for being there for someone. I just hope my classmates have close friendships in high school as they did here at River Grove. Lastly, I would like to say good luck to all the graduates, and thank you very much.
Hello. As you might know, I was this year's student council treasurer. This has been a great year for all of us. I don't think it would have been as great as it was without our parents. Have you ever thought about all the things your parents have done for you throughout the year? Whenever you needed someone, they were always there for you. They are the ones that came and watched your sports games and concerts. Our parents were our first teachers. They will continue to teach, guide, and support us during high school. They helped you with your homework and ran out to Walgreens for the poster board that you needed for a project. Your parents are your #1 supporters. They support everything and anything you do. They will be with you throughout your life. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Michael Javenko, and I served as this year's student council president. Over the years that we have been here, our school has changed in many ways. For instance, we have gotten an addition which has changed our school's whole look and size. We have also improved our technology. We have tech-smart classrooms with internet access. A change that has been made was that we have a new superintendent, Dr. Sack, and a new vice principal, Ms. Burton. But none of this would have happened if we didn't have our administrators and school board. Even though our school board and administrators have changed during our 9 through 10 years, one thing remains the same. They care about the quality of our education. So on behalf of the class of 2002, I would like to say thank you for everything you have done for us.
Hello. As most of you may know, I'm Nick Marino, and I have served as Student Council Vice President for the 2001 and 2002 school year. We have accomplished many things in Student Council this year, but we couldn't have done it without our teachers. Our teachers have taught us most of the things that we know. It all started off with our parents. They were our first teachers. They taught us the basic parts of life. Before we knew it, we were sent to the primary grades. There we learned many things like reading, writing, addition, and subtraction. Soon we were in the intermediate grades where we learned multiplication and division. We also learned essay writing and how to work more independently. Then we rolled along to junior high. During 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, the teachers were more specific in certain subjects and prepared us for high school. Without all of our teachers, we would not be here today. I would like to thank all of our teachers for their support and dedication. You made our experience here at River Grove School the best. A special thanks to our 8th grade teachers who guided us through our final year. We would like to present you with these flowers.
Thank you. Thank you for coming this evening to join us in celebrating the graduation of the 8th grade students sitting here before you. I wish to share a few remarks with you using one of my favorite authors to do so. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry was a French pilot who wrote several books, authoring the book Wind, Sand, and Stars, as well as The Little Prince, for which he is the most famous. In his book, The Little Prince, he states the following: "One sees clearly only with the heart. Anything essential is invisible to the eyes." So let's recognize what is essential, but maybe invisible, that the River Grove community, school staff, and parents work to provide to these 8th grade students. Let's look at what these individuals, community, staff, and parents saw so clearly with their hearts. We have set the foundation for your learning. It is a strong foundation, built upon many hours of planning and thought and care. May it serve you well as you work to become contributing members of the River Grove community, as well as the larger community of our nation. We have all seen with our hearts and have gladly given you of our talents and expertise. We now ask that you recognize another of Antoine de Saint-Exupéry's insights. The virtue of the candle lies not in the wax that leaves its trace, but in its light. We ask that you continue to grow and work conscientiously and diligently to develop your many talents, your skills, and your abilities, so that each of you will share your unique light as you move into the larger community of our nation. As the superintendent of River Grove School District, I acknowledge that these students assembled before you have successfully completed the school's required course of study. I would like at this time to call our River Grove Board of Education President, Mrs. Marlene Flayhaven, to the stage. Mrs. Flayhaven, I am very pleased to present to you the graduating class of 2002.
Thank you, Dr. Sack. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a very special night for these young people. They have met all the academic standards and requirements necessary for promotion to a higher level of academic learning, high school, grades 9 through 12. All of us here at River Grove School, the teachers and staff, the administrators, the Board of Education, and most of all you, the parents, know how hard each and every one of these students have worked to prepare for this exciting night. We hope you find many interests and pursue them. So find out what you are good at, set your goals, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Hard work leads to success. Find the courage to remain strong, and don't forget to laugh and have a good time along the way, and treat others as you want them to treat you. In the years ahead, we look forward to hearing about your accomplishments. You are a unique person, and only you can do whatever it takes to follow your dreams. We hope tonight is the first of many dreams to come true. Congratulations, class, on all of your achievements and for completing your studies here at River Grove School. And now, on behalf of the River Grove School Board of Education, it is my pleasure and privilege for me to accept the graduating class of 2002 and will now present the individual diplomas. Mr. Sindler, Dr. Sack.
Thank you. I would ask that everyone hold their applause as each graduate's name is announced. In this manner, we can respectfully participate in the conferring of the diplomas and guarantee the equity of each graduate's name being announced. When the last graduate has been announced, I will invite everyone to show their pride and congratulations by together applauding this wonderful class. Alexis Amy Cody. Katarzyna Chihon. Natalia Kovalishyn. Fabian Sanchez. Hazel Nunez. Jacqueline Dolores Gomez. Selene Marie Jaramillo. Igor Kovalishyn. Samantha Ann Dottie. Rosalia Palazzolo. Brittany Ann James. Celine Marquez. Eric David Spizak. Mirosław Likfawa. Katarzyna Dworzecka. Jessica Lola Estrada. Jerry Medina. Marcin Volsky. Brittany Patrice Lee. Tiffany Patrina Elizabeth Benke. Lubov Tkach. Michael Allen Salazar. Natalie Silvana Schiavoni. Nicholas Marino. Jasmine Jeree Brown. Patricia Yarek. Irving Weston. Jan Michael De La Torre. Sabrina Gwendolyn Amber Isis Rieger. Anna Crouchies. Nicholas Michael Athens. Michael Anderson. Maria Therese McMillan. Joanna Margaret Crouchies. Giuseppe Palazzolo. Adrian Tanecki. Radosław Camille. Anthony Michael Raimondi. Kara Kathleen Kenny. Casey Marie Orzi. Paulina Egeta Bielowski. Catherine Marie Malman. Gregors Lupa. Robert M. Bartel. Jacob Giza. Gregors P. Perdal. Yana Sliesayeva. Katie Lynn Gilman. Michael Anthony Giovenco. Anthony Allen Lisk, Jr. Eric Michael Johnson. Georgi Georgiev. Michael Ryan Schregel. Rafael Kuklinski. Jonathan Paul Gilpin. Corey Michael Tosinski. Natalia Krakowska. Nick D. Petrov. Matthew R. Rumpaski. Violetta Bors. Jamie Lynn Giles. Camille Cava. Kevin Dumerer. Brian Joseph Gordon. Sebastian Novak. Bart Kozlovsky. Eric Sandoval. Carlos Macias. Ladies and gentlemen, would you join me in congratulating this wonderful class, the graduating class of 2002.
Hello, my name is Corey Czynski. I'm one of this year's valedictorians. As valedictorian, it is my honor to say goodbye to teachers, my fellow classmates in River Grove School. As the year went on, I was hoping to get a B on my report card, so I wouldn't have to be up here right now. But as I'm up here right now, it's not that bad. Since I'm up here though, I'd like to say thank everyone that made this day possible. First, I would like to thank all my teachers from preschool to 8th grade. They've all taught us something to help us move on in our life. I might not have been the quietest kid in class, but I tried really hard to listen to what my teachers are saying, no matter how bad I didn't want to. To our parents and families, they have taught us everything that a teacher can. They've always been there for us and have supported everything that we have done and everything that we will do. Even though we don't always agree with our parents, always agree with what our parents want us to do,
Last, I would like to thank all my friends and fellow classmates. We have shared so many memories together and have had so many great times. I would have never made it here without you. Even though our friendships might not last forever, I will never forget them. This year has gone by so fast, but it was probably the best year yet. I'm so glad it is over because I can't wait to move on. My memories from River Grove School won't be forgotten. I would like to say good luck to all my fellow classmates and goodbye to the teachers and faculty at River Grove School. Thank you.
Good evening. As all of you know, I'm Nick Marino, and I would like to thank you for coming to the graduation ceremony of 2002. One of my goals throughout the school year was to become valedictorian, and now I'm at the podium giving my valedictorian speech. This year has gone by so fast, and I don't think I would not have been able to be up here and give this speech tonight if it wasn't for all the people who helped me throughout my life. I would not even be able to accomplish any of my goals without them. I think the people who influence me the most are my family. They are the ones who are always there for me. My teachers and classmates also play a huge role in making me who I am today. My teachers and classmates made our experience at River Grove School the greatest. The teachers made all our little goals possible so that all of us can make our big goal, which is graduation. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who helped me throughout my life. There are a bunch of memories here in River Grove School that I will never forget. One of the memories that stick out the most to me is when our 7th grade Royals basketball team won the championship. I know my teammates and I learned a lot about dedication and sportsmanship thanks to Mr. Crow. Even though River Grove School has been great, it is time to move on in life, and we need to make everything we can of life. We are living one of the best times of our life, and once it's gone, there's no going back.
I'd like to thank you all for being here with us tonight. Without our family and friends, we couldn't have made it this far. Tonight's graduation means that we have made it through the hard times of junior high and succeeded in all our goals. All the people in our lives helped us accomplish this. Our parents who helped us with our homework late at night and believed in us no matter what. Our teachers who stayed after school if we didn't understand something and who were always there if we had a problem. And to our friends who were always there to help us out during hard times and to encourage us. I will never forget the 10 years that I have spent at River Grove School. It's sad to say goodbye to the teachers and friends I know so well, but I know that there are bigger, brighter futures waiting ahead of each one of us in high school. I want to thank all my family, teachers, and peers who have inspired me this year, whether it be to be the best athlete I could be or to be the best friend I could be. Every faculty member and teacher at River Grove School has taught me something valuable for the future. I'd also like to give a little advice to the graduating class of 2002. As I once read, plan your future wisely. There are always two choices, two paths to take. One is easy, and its only reward is that it's easy. I'd like to end by reading a poem by none other than Dr. Seuss. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best. Wherever you go, you will top the rest. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening. Well, it is now that time of our lives, the time when we all say our goodbyes and farewells. It is that time of both happiness and sadness. We have our new and exciting futures to look on to. But before we move on too quickly, we need to think about all the things that we are losing that will make our futures possible. For it would have not been that easy to get here without them. While I stand here on the stage tonight, I think about everything that has brought me this far. The teachers played one of the most major roles in getting us here tonight. All the way from preschool on up to 8th grade, they have always been there helping us make our way through life. Whether it was coloring pictures in preschool or doing roller coaster physics, the teachers have always taught us and helped us the best ways that they could. They have encouraged us and kept us going during the hard times. Along with that, they have prepared us for our complicated futures. When I think of them now, I don't think of boring school teachers, but people who have cared for me and always been there for me. Two other people that have helped me along the road of life are my parents. They have always been very loving, supportive, and caring to me. My parents have done everything they could for me.
They have bought me things at the last minute when I have forgotten to tell them, and they have always helped me with the homework that I needed help with. My fellow students have also been very thoughtful and supportive. They have been there when I needed them most. If I had a bad day, they made it a happy one. If I didn't understand something, they helped me with it. I have created some great relationships over the past 8 years, and I will never lose them. So, with the greatest appreciation to everyone who has brought me here, I would like to thank you. It has been the best going through my life with such great people. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.